What's up, world? This is your boy, Sus Villano, better known as Jamar Johnson when we're talking business. And if you're watching this right now, then that means you're somebody out there who's looking for more capital, more time freedom, more money, more. Yo, you're just looking for a way to scale. And I'm letting you know right now, you're at the right place at the right time. If you're somebody out there that is ready to get funded, trade big, and build wealth, then you'll want to pay attention to everything I'm about to say in this video right here. Because in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get access from anywhere from $5,000 to $200,000 in funded capital with no risk to your own money. Who is this for? This is for anybody, right? But it's not for everybody. This is for somebody who you have this skill set and capital is the only thing standing between you and real income from trading. This is for the aspiring trader who you've been studying, sim trading, growing your edge, but a $500 account can't build a real career. You need size. This is for the experienced traders where you're already profitable. Larger capital means exponentially larger payouts. Stop leaving money on the table. And this is for the side income seekers where you want to generate real, consistent income from trading without risking your savings or taking on debt. Now let's go over the problem. The number one reason traders never scale is because 90% of traders quit before they hit consistency because they blow under capitalized accounts. Let me know if this sounds familiar. It sounds like you. Raise your hand. My hand's going to stay up the whole time. If you're somebody who's had 500 to 2K accounts and you can't survive the drawdown, right? Or if you had profits, but they were too small to cover the losses emotionally. Or if you're a trader who overtrades trying to grow tiny accounts fast. Or if you're somebody who has no path from a retail trader to a professional income. This is the majority of the problems that every trader who is non-profitable, unsuccessful faces. But have no fear because we have the solution. Introducing Hybrid Funded, a next generation prop firm built by traders for traders, where you get multiple funding paths. You can choose from challenge or instant funding. You choose how you get funded based on your style and timeline. Get paid fast, up to 90% profit splits. You heard it. You keep 90% regular payouts, your profits, your schedule. And you also get to trade what you love. We don't hold you captive to. You can trade Forex, crypto, futures. We even have just added single session equities. All live, one firm, every market. And then there's an opportunity to grow with the affiliates where you can refer other traders and earn reoccurring commissions and build a real income stream. Now you have two paths to fund capital. Totally up to you. You get to choose the path that fits your confidence level, timeline, and budget. There's the challenge path, which most people know about, where you prove your edge, you get funded. You go through 1-step, 2-step. We even have 3-step options. If you're a futures trader, we have a 4-phase futures trading challenge that actually pays you out on each phase. And we have the low entry fees starting at $48 to get started with some of these challenges. Earn your payouts while in evaluations, which you just heard me say. In the futures, while you're showing what you can do, we actually pay you out with real money, and you can keep up to 90% of the profits. Or you're somebody that says, hey, look, man, I've been doing challenges, I've been doing, prop firms for a while. I'm ready to get straight to the instant funding. We have instant funding where you pay once and you get to trade immediately. You get instant access, no evaluation. We have the plans from instant funding and instant funding light options. You can start trading today. And you can earn anywhere from 80 to 90% on your profit splits. And this is for Forex only right now. So the challenge path. Let's go over how it works, right? You get to pick your challenge style. If you're somebody that, is into 1-step challenges, the goal is, this is one of the fastest ones. You hit 10% equity growth on the target. The max drawdown is 6%. You fast track the funded. It's one phase. Once you show you can do this, you hit the 10%, you are a funded trader. Then we have, our most popular one, which is the 2-step challenge, where it's 2 phases. Your phase 1, your goal is 10%, and phase 2, the goal is 5% with the 8% max drawdown. So this is structured path with more breathing room. So if you're somebody that, wants to take your time a little bit going through these challenges, the 2-step is probably for you. And then we have the 3-step, which is the most flexible, where it's 3 phases, all at 5%, right? Your goal is 5% each phase, and then your max drawdown is 5%. Now, this is built for methodical traders who like small, steady gains. And then we have one of my favorites, which is the Futures 4-phase challenge. Futures only, your goal is 9% in each phase with a 5% max drawdown. And the payouts start in phase 1. I said it again, guys. This is crazy because you get paid when you approve. This is perfect for index and commodity traders. Now, let me just break down some of the Forex challenges and the pricing so you can understand, because I know you're probably like, yo, this is too good to be true. You're meaning to tell me I could just jump in with my skill set, lack thereof if you have it, and get trading right away? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, right? So if you're somebody that's looking for Forex, you get a 1 to 50 leverage, right? And I don't want to say that this is one of my favorite ones because they're all my favorite ones, but this is the most common one all over the world because there's a lot of Forex traders in the world, right? So the one step, you can get started with as little as $48. You can get access up to $5,000. You can get access to $10,000 for 88, all the way up to $100,000 you can get access to. Now, if you're somebody that's looking for the two-step, you can see the prices below where you can get access to the 5K for $68, right? You can get access to $10,000 in trading capital for $118, $25,000 in trading capital for $268. Guys, nowhere else on earth can you buy money with money, right? Normally you have to have a credit score, or you have to work somewhere, or you have to have some type of extensive leverage. Here you can actually just buy money with money. Then we have the crypto and futures, which is really big because I don't know anybody else that has crypto for a prop firm where you can actually trade crypto the way you want, right? We give you a 5-to-1 leverage. It's 24/7 trading. You can trade all day. We have accounts as low as $5,000, right, that you can get for $58, and going all the way up to $100, which you can get for $1,078. So again, you can buy the leverage you need to actually trade in the market, and the targets are the same, 9% with a 6% drawdown. And then we have my favorite, again, I said it and I'll say it here, futures, where you can get access to real funds, guys. So when you start off, you pay your $298, you get access to $25,000. When you hit that first goal, you're able to withdraw. Boom. When you hit that second phase and that second goal, you're able to withdraw. So you're literally leveraging your income to position yourself to withdraw from the markets for the rest of your life. Now, we have accounts going all the way up to $150,000 for the futures, and this is for the more experienced and professional traders. So again, I'm not here to tell you which challenge to choose. I'm just here to show you that it exists. Now, instant funding, again, this is one of the biggest things because over the years of me being in this space, I've been trading for about 8 to 9 years. And we first started off trading our own capital, right? Small accounts, blowing them, growing them, but not enough to really change your life. Then we found out about prop firms. And then, of course, the prop firms were scamming people, right? Where they were just moving the spreads and changing things. This was predominantly in the Forex space. This is what made us jump in to futures trading and say, hey, we need to learn a little bit more so we can bring some more value to the marketplace. And this is what landed us here with our own company and offering something like instant funding, where there's no evaluation required. You skip the challenge, you start trading now. Pay once, access funded capital immediately. Now, I love this because there's no evaluation fees. It has an 8% drawdown. And you get to KYC, right? As soon as you sign up, it verifies who you are, so you don't have to worry about anything later on when it's time to withdraw. Now, there's a higher entry fee, but you get immediate access, right? And then we have the Instant Funding Lite on the right side. This is a newer plan that we came out. For those that didn't want to spend the funds on Instant Funding, you can go Instant Funding Lite, where this is the most affordable instant option. But the rules are a little bit different. You have a 5% max daily drawdown and a 5% max trailing drawdown. You get to get paid out on an 80% profit split, or you can add up to a 90%. And then we have a 25% consistency rule. So what this is for the people that are out there that know what they're doing, that have a strategy, that have a plan, and are just ready to start getting paid out. Because you don't have to prove anything here. You get in the game, you start trading, and you set yourself up for withdrawals. Now, the pricing on this is, as you can see from the Forex and the crypto and the futures, it's not far off. I know this is mind-blowing, right? This is mind-blowing to see instant funding access. You can get $5K for $218. You can get access to $10,000 for $428. Or you could be like a lot of our traders who go and get $100,000 of instant funding for $5,000. Now, the new plan, the If Lite, is amazing. It's the most affordable. It's the best value, right? If you're somebody that's out here right now like, hey, I don't got thousands of dollars to really get access to hundreds of $1,000s, the sweet spot that we have right here is you can get started for as low as $70 to get access to $5K. or you can get up to $100,000 in instant funding for $650. So we're really excited about this part because those traders who are serious, those traders who are actually making moves and getting withdrawals, this is for you, right? You're not really worried about the entry to barrier because you know that you're going to withdraw, right? You know that you're going to cover what you're putting down the moment you withdraw. So I don't want to tell you what to choose. I just want to let you know that this is here and this is here for you. What can you trade, right? We're one firm, every market. We went over how you can trade Forex, all major, minor, and exotic pairs up to 1 in 50 leverage. Close by Friday, 3:45 EST. And there's an option for weekend holding add-ons. You have crypto where you can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, whatever you choose, right? You get a 5-to-1 leverage, and the other cryptos are like 2-to-1 leverage. Now, again, crypto is more volatile, so we do got to keep the rules a little bit more strict so you're not losing, other people's money. And you could trade 24/7, including weekends. And then my favorite, I keep highlighting futures. We have indices and commodities. Tradovate is on its way. 4-phase challenge structure, early payouts. You get paid out from the first phase. And then we just added equities, which, S&P 100, NASDAQ, things like that, where you could do single session equities trading, where you trade basically like a day trader, anywhere between 9:30 before close, and you get a 2-to-1 leverage, and you can access anywhere from $5,000 to $200,000 for equities. The profit splits. Now, somebody's watching this like, man, where's the catch? This is too good to be true. Like, I just trade your money, somebody else's money, and I get to keep money that I make. Absolutely, right? This is your profit, your rules. You can choose anywhere from an 80 to 90% profit split. That means if you trade, when you trade, you pass a challenge or you're instant funding and you grow the account, right? You get to keep 80% of the profit you made. And if you're somebody that, wants a little bit more, you can add our 90% option to keep 90% of what you make. Now, here's the payout details. Your first payout is on demand if you're an instant light. Subsequent payouts, some of these challenges, some of these plans have payouts every 14 days. There's no minimum payout threshold, and you can actually even get payout on your breach, right? If there's We'll go into that later on, but we do have things in place to protect people, and we have consistent payouts as long as the rules are met. So if you're somebody that's out here that's like, look, man, I'm a good trader, I just need capital, you need to continue to watch what I'm saying. We also have an affiliate opportunity, right, where you can build a real income with hybrid funding. So you're somebody that knows a lot of traders, or you already have a community, or let's say you're a brand new trader and you don't want to risk your capital just yet. You don't even want to buy a challenge or buy instant funded. You can actually tell other people, share this video so they can come here and watch this, learn this information right here. And then when they decide to start their trading career, they open up a challenge or they get an instant funding account, you can earn anywhere from 5 to 20% on every plan. Weekly payouts, there's no cap on your earnings. You can do this as many times with as many people, as many traders, and they can open as many accounts as they like. And real affiliates clear anywhere from 2 to 10K a month just referring traders. So it's super easy, right? 4 steps. 1, you sign up as an affiliate. It's free to join. You get your unique track link from your dashboard, right? As soon as you sign up, you start to share your link, and places like YouTube, Discord, social media, wherever you are, even in public, you can let people know. And then when people decide to take action and join hybrid funding, you can earn commissions. Every trader who signs up, you earn anywhere from 5 to 20% based on your tier. Now, you can climb tiers fast. The most active affiliates hit tier 3 inside their first quarter. And then 4, build residuals. Funded traders are repeat buyers. They reattempt, scale to bigger accounts, and refer their friends. And you can earn from all of this for life. So imagine you help one person get access to capital and they continue to withdraw, right? Then they want to open up more accounts, or they lose accounts and they come back. Every time they make that decision, you position yourself to earn from one initial conversation, right? Down at the bottom, I had to put this disclaimer that our industry leaders, industry leading 20% top tier. You could earn up to we don't, disclaimer on the profit. There's no ceiling. We aren't guaranteeing what you're going to make. We're just letting you know that if you let people know about this, you will be paid. Here's some examples of some of the earnings, what it would look like from just being an affiliate, right? We went over the numbers. Sky's the limit for when you're a day trader and you're withdrawing your own money. But imagine if you build a funding business with hybrid funding. You can go from a side hustle to six-figure career, right? Just off of the 5 to 20% tier structure that we have. So let's say you're somebody that, refers 5 people. That's $125 a month. It pays for your own trading. Let's say you refer 10 people. You're looking at about $500 a month. That's a real monthly check right there. And let's say you're somebody who's really active online and you refer 25 people. You can position yourself to make an extra $1,250 a month. And that may even replace your part-time job, right? Let's say you go big, right? You're somebody that's like, I really love what I do. I love this space. And you bring 50 people in and you get 50 challenges open every single month from different traders. You're earning anywhere from $3,750 a month and up. This replaces your day job right here. This positions you to earn $45,000 a year just from letting people know about hybrid funding. And if you're somebody that's like me, that's like, hey, let me see the top. Let me see how far I can take this, right? Give me an idea of who's making the most, who's the movers and shakers in this community. There's people that are referring over 100 people, and you can earn $10,000 a month. This is a six-figure career just by letting people know that we exist. Now, I do have the diamond at the bottom to let you know tier 4 affiliates running scaled funnels, right? These are people that are serious about business. And the truth be told, we actually provide all of the funnels, the promotion, the tools, and everything you need to actually run your business. So you really just need to plug in. Why hybrid funding? This is why you want to take, I don't want to say take, this is why you need to be with hybrid funding, right? We give you anywhere from $5,000 up to $150,000, right? Other places you need like a 10K minimum. The entry fees, $48 to get started with us. $48 can position you to start to be a funded trader. Whereas everywhere else, it could be anywhere from $100 to $500. The biggest thing you heard me talk about all day long is instant funding. We have instant funding, and we are one of the few who actually offer it. We also offer crypto trading 24/7, and I don't know anybody else who's offering crypto trading as a prop firm. And then we have the futures 4-phase challenge. We have Rithmic and Tradeovates coming, and this is rare because most places they want you. I'm not going to name any names, but you still have to prove you can trade, and they don't pay you out when you hit that first phase or that first goal. We pay you out every goal you hit with futures. And then we have equities, right? Equities is on its way. It's actually being loaded up this week as we see. If you're watching this video, then it's probably already in your back office in the dashboard. And almost nobody offers equities from a prop firm perspective. And then the best thing about us is our profit split. We're not here to take your money. We're not here to take your style. We're here to actually help you build your strategy, build your wealth, build your career, and you keep the majority of the profit. You keep 80 to 90% of the profit. Whereas others are looking for 50 to 80%. And then we also give you the affiliate program where you can benefit from building real residuals that you can use to open accounts, spend for your daily life, do whatever you want, but you can do that all from just letting people know that we exist. And then other platforms only give you, a payout from just presenting the opportunity to somebody one time. So it's a no-brainer why it's hybrid funding. Now, how can you get started? It's 3 simple steps to get funded capital, right? First, you must choose your path. Visit hybridfunding.co and select your asset class. If you want Forex, crypto, futures, or equities, it's totally up to you. Choose the program. Instant funding and instant funding light are for Forex only. So if you're somebody that's ready to get going right away, then you can go ahead and try out instant funding. And then number 2, once you choose your path, you want to pick your account. Select the account size that fits your goals and budgets. We got anywhere from $5K for starters up to $200K for professional traders. And then number 3, start trading. Pass the challenge or activate your instant access. Then trade, hit payouts, and grow your funded account. Now, I know I went through this pretty fast because time's our most valuable asset, and I didn't really want to spend a lot of time with telling you about us. I'd rather you see it for yourself. I'd rather you visit hybridfunding.co right now, right? Actually should do it. You shouldn't even leave this webinar without doing it, and at least sign up for an affiliate so you have the link, so that way you can let others know about this. And if you're somebody that's out there that's ready to take action right now, go ahead, choose your path, pick your account, and then let's start trading, because there's no time like now. And I can't promise you that you'll make profit, right? I can't promise you anything in the space, but what I can do is offer you an opportunity to change your life, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, but right now. And it starts by taking action. So I hope this video was informative. I hope you got the information you really needed to hear. If you're somebody that's still on the fence, go ahead and check out hybridfunding.co. We do have a free playbook that will really break down, these different challenges and different plans and a way how you could be a profitable trader with hybrid funding. So go ahead and submit your information to get the free playbook. At least just get the information to understand what you need to do when you're ready to do it. And when you're ready to decide that you are a trader, you want to be a funded trader, come join Hybrid Funding. We'll be happy to have you. Now, again, before I leave, I wanted to let everybody know that, we just added this on. Single Session Equities is live. This is the time, what a time to be alive. We're super excited because you can day trade S&P equities. And then we have a platform, our own platform, that allows you to do this. And as you can see, here's the prices. So for those equity traders, this is for you guys. We know you were really big about this. It's here, it's live now, and here's the plans. It's basically the same as Forex. So to each his own, do your thing. And with that being said, your capital is waiting. Don't wait another year. Get funded today. You can go from a challenge path where you spend, $48 to instant funding for $70, or you can join as an affiliate for free. Whatever you do is up to you. You can actually do all three. Sign up at hybridfunding.co. If you have any questions or anything, please just drop them in the chat. The replay will be available after this webinar. So if I didn't answer or I didn't cover anything that, stuck out to you, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll make sure we get you squared away.